Don't you just hate video introductions? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kinka, and we have not been on this game for quite some time. In fact, it's been such a long time, I can't remember how loud it's got to be, or where I got to. Learning experience for everyone. I'm recording using Hypercam this time, because Fraps files, even when I do everything needed to reduce the size, end up being 3 times bigger than it should be. I have looked it up, and it is indeed a bug when recording under certain resolutions and settings. And, we're trying to fix it at the moment. Oh, what? Oh, the Kernk! Is he in the water? I can't see him. Kernky! I don't know where he is. So... there you are! What the hell was that meant to be? That's like the fluid stuff they spit out. Who knows? Sorry, Kernky, you're far too frickin' slow. Wow. I should have gone and get my healing item, but I'm not going to. Here. Has a book. Yeah, he actually goes for the book. Gotta run, gotta run! I actually got stuck, that can't be good. Oh boy! Let me in! Yee! And that despawns the one in here and puts one in here instead. Be careful that first jump, that's killed me before. Yay, rotten flesh. I have some rotten flesh. Hit. Give me that. Hit. Okay. And give me this. Believe it or not, I'm running. Come on, get up. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, yeah. Is this crate seriously in the way? Oh boy. Oh, come on! I'm having serious control issues right now. I know I'm running out of time. Oh boy. Okay. I should rebind the controls of this game, if you can, because holding down the shift button to run is not very good because I have very little control over my little finger on that hand. Even though it's my left hand, for those of you that do not know, it's also the reason I don't draw very often. I damaged my hand when helping my father move a cupboard once. And I love this bit. Roar! Close the door properly. Don't kill me, I want to live. I have so many unplayed video games left. Shadow undercurrent chasing me at once. Not what I need. Right, Sean, you're playing a game. We get it. I still haven't turned those notifications off, have I? I'm freaking terrible. Hey, hey, hey. I know my luck, it's far too loud for you, but sorry, nothing I can do now. I've already started recording. And the audio and video footage are on the same file. We're actually getting really close to as far as I got the last time I played this as a Let's Play. And now we get introduced to a door that opens itself. Splish, splish. Oh dear. I believe there's a chest. Yes, there is. Not Zorro's chest though, just a regular chest, which means it's got better stuff in it. Because for some reason the big chests are absolute crap. I'm going over here. I don't want to go in there yet. Because I know what's in there. Yeah, let's go guest room first. You have to go in all of them anyway, so why the hell not? Is this another dream, he thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. I don't think I've seen that script there before. Script, text, same bloody thing. They wanted reading material. What do you think? Christ, can't a guy read? Oh, hi. That's a laudanum I missed in that first chase scene where the video started, by the way.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
You should be worried about him instead. That works a lot better. Okay, there is stuff to pick up in here, and I can't remember half of it. However, that is good. And there's this. Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
If you can't remember what this orb is, it was in one of my previous videos where he got a flashback of being trapped in a sort of, well, a tomb of some kind, and he found a glowing orb which he reached out for with his hands, yada yada. And yeah. It's possible to make this go through the wall. I'm not going to be able to do it, apparently. Oh well. Oh look, it's locked. What do? Crowbar the bitch! Right, now please excuse me while I wait for this text. Screw the key! I'm doing something else. No, I'm not being a hero. Or brave, I'm just gonna... He's not even breaking in yet. Oh, there we go. Sean, go away! Right, the door is down. He is outside. Okay. And, Sean, by the way, that is Adventures 27. I'm not even clicking the button and it's moving.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
And he just apologised for it. Okay, Sean, all is forgiven. He was sorting out the settings. I should probably reply to him.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Of course it is. Absolutely strange. No explanation as to why it would do that at all, except obviously magic. But Daniel doesn't believe in magic because he's old and British and dead by old age by now.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Yes, this was Daniel's bed while him and Alexander were working together. But you don't know much else of Daniel and Alexander yet, so... Then again, because of how long it's taken me to get this far in the game, just because I haven't been uploading, it's probably even slipped your mind what I'm even doing in the game. Yay, torso! Hi there, study! It actually feels good to get back to this Let's Play, although the frame rate isn't going to be as good as I wanted it to be, since I can't use fraps at the moment. But then I can't use fraps for a lot of things, because some things fraps doesn't work with at all. I could use it with the Binding of Isaac, but there's not really any need, because the frame rate isn't all that bad to begin with. And at the moment only about 2 people have complained, and there's not really anything to complain about, to be fair. I don't like this place. You can have a sound of screaming dogs. You can only assume they're in pain. Yep, I'm just going to light my torch for a quick second, because there are a few bits and pieces you can pick up in here. Only a few, though. Like them. That's literally it, as far as I remember. There's probably something else, but I can't bother to look. There might not even be anything in this one. I don't know why I'm shutting the doors. There's nothing harmful in this section. Or is there? Yeah. Give me light. There is something in here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it's a slip of paper, of course. As per usual, pause it if you want to read it. That one's actually quite important to the plot. Now, my last Let's Play, you may remember I was in this section, and as I walked away, I said I had a feeling I had forgotten something. That's because there's a sheet of paper in here which has a different code on it every single time, and the game does not progress unless you pick it up. I didn't. I'll go in there in a second. I think there's a tinderbox around here. No, there isn't. I'm thinking of another section. I don't like this part. It's freaking horrible. Why do you hear screeching dogs in pain? That's why.
saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Alexander, you are a sick fucking asshole. This is a piece of paper you don't have to get, and most people miss it actually. But yeah, it's there. He has a small wang. Okay, I think that's the only thing to pick up in here, but I might be wrong. It might be something in one of these, as there normally is. Yes, there is. The things I'm not using. I will use them later, don't you worry. I've used like 2 so far. And... yes, Alexander has been working on humans also. There we go. Well, he didn't have a head. I've got to do something for the poor guy. I mean, his mate over there has arms, a head, and, well, he's whole. Okay. Now, should have sharpened a saw, huh? Well, it's not bloody or anything, but, you know... oh, there's 2 saws. Fantastic. Well, Alexander, guess what? You're not doing it anymore. Oh, of course. That's what happened first. Are you sure it's a saw? It's actually a hammer. Or I can just do that. Please excuse me while I just destroy everything he used to kill animals with. So he can't do it again, the selfish fucking asshole. Technically there's no floor down there. Oh, I don't want to crouch. Fine, I'll crouch. Alley up. Alley up. The tree fell over. Oh yay! Flesh! That's a lovely looking forest you got down there. And in here is a piece of paper which I missed. Silly little references. Those items, references to a game called... I cannot remember, but it's made by the same people who made this game. In fact, it was made before. This sheet of paper, I believe, is what I missed. Also, we need this. See? I never got this. You need that for the game to progress, although apparently it is not one with a code that's different every time, which you need to progress. Basically, though, just pick up every single bit of paper you bloody find, and that's all it takes. Ah, Zori's chest! Big and heavy, and as per usual contains junk. Come on, put a frickin' axe in there, man. Oops! How clumsy of me. Hey, monster! Have a chair? Hey, Shadow! Have a chair! Oh, wow! It's actually landed on the red. Yes, I know, I'm sorry your chair didn't make it to the floor. I tried. Look, fine. You can have a better chair. Stupid frickin' monster complaining just because he can't get his gifts. Hey, you don't even believe in Christmas. What are you complaining about? There! Wow, it actually made dust when it landed. That is pretty cool. There's your chair, Shadow. You've got no reason to complain anymore. The more you complain, the more I will ignore you. Like everybody does anyway. Okay, let's get out of this bit. We all know where I'm going next. Section in the game which was actually also the last section I'd done. But that won't be happening this time. I've got to end it here. I'll just get to the door, going a different way around, because I don't normally go to the left down here. Also, yes, the torso is back over there again. I'll never go down this way. Also, that door shuts itself, because it's awesome like that. Is there anything down here? So I never go down here. No, there isn't. Okie dokie. What on earth?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
but it looked ridiculous. Oh, Daniel, you so silly. Oh boy, storage. But we're not doing it this time. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.